and welcome everybody. I'm Christian from Berlin, so it's the famous Honky Tonk Blues by Hank Williams. When I did Honky Tonk Woman, you explained to me what a honky tonk is. A brothel. But I can assure you we make up for that with a morally absolutely impeccable teacher, me. I hope you like my arrangement, watch all 3 choruses, there are a couple of nice fills coming in, and now let's go to work. Enjoy. And we start with the left hand. I make you an offer you cannot refuse. It's only an offer. You can play this with the Swiss Army knife of left hands as you like, but you can also learn something. So it's just an offer I can make to learn a new left hand, and this is one of my favorites. Let's just have a look. We are in F, of course. Some of you requested, don't do just songs in C. So here's F, a pianist's key. And here. And you will immediately see the essence here. And this is the 2 notes. This is the trick. What finger will you use? Will you play it like this? Or will you be a little bit more sane than me and play it with the 3rd finger, both? That's what I do. Or some might prefer this one. This is your choice, but if you make a choice, stay with it. That's just like selecting your husband or wife. Make a choice, stay with it, cause less stress. Okay, same with the fingers. Or, okay, that's it. Thanks very much for, no, I'm just kidding. Then we have the very catchy and easy melody. You know, as usual, if you're newbies, by slow replay that's coming afterwards at 50% of the speed, where you can really take, have a look at the ba, bat, and bat, and ba, da. That's so easy. Bat, and ba, bat, and da, and da, da, ba. Play the trill if you can. Of course, you play it if you can. Otherwise, you just leave it. That's great advice, Christian. They could have not known that before. Okay, so and now the shout chorus on the subdominant. Ba, ba, da. And here you will see what I very often do. Look at my left hand. Many of you know this trick already. Subscribe to my channel. You get to know all the important tricks the others do not show you. Here, I changed the chord from F7 to B flat 7. Look what I do. I have very little time from here to go to Here, I only have the short of the dotted notes. Short and then. So what I do is I tie them this way. Now, I have the long one now. Bop, short one, and this ties it much easier. Long, short, and I'm here. Just have to follow the anatomy of my hand and will just fall in place with the fifth finger on the next root. Okay? Very important. And you practice this bit alone. Separately, not alone. Somebody can listen if they really have to. Might be painful. Here. Yeah. Choose another channel. I'm an idiot. Choose another channel. Okay. Now. Here. And here. You played. What's my tempo? Here. That's how you do it. Not like, wrong. Wrong. I give it up. Bad tutorial. Here, you do it like this. Here, jump again. Same trick. Here, coming from B flat. Now, next chord is F. We use the seventh. We anticipate the fifth of the next chord again. You see, tying is easier this way. Okay? You can save a lot of time and thank me for that, please. Here. First, the thumb slide, thumb Berlin power slide. Play it, it sounds great. And then here we have just a little lick. Here. Bap, 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 bap. Easy stuff. We have to approach. As I said, the easy stuff you can learn from the slow replay, because there's a little tougher stuff coming in the next choruses. Yes, one thing to this. So we come from this little fill. Now. Now, watch my right hand. Here. You see what I've done? Yes, human anatomy makes it possible. We can move the fingers underneath each other. Here. Go. Yes, that's right. You can do it. You see? Have you figured out you can do this? It's called undersetting. And then we are here, and then we can play this one. You see? Again, that was really funny. Okay? Oh, pardon me. Excuse my French. Sorry, French people. It's just a saying. Excuse my Danish. Okay. Now. Here. And then you're just in time for the fifth finger up here. Simple but powerful. Yeah, that's really great power stuff, and it's easy to play. Yeah? That's great stuff here. Can do a lot of impression on a lot of people just playing the magic triangle. And we move on, and shout chorus. It's not a real shout chorus, but you know what I mean. And repeat it. That's catchy. Here. Finger setting. Typical boogie thing. Bap, 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 bap. Second finger. Yeah. And same thing. some elements repeat. That makes it catchy. Yeah, if you can. Come on, people, try it. You're here to learn. Yes, it's on the end. It's on the offbeat. And that's why I want to go with you. Let's have a look at this one. This is the first thing worth mentioning as a teacher to the student. Like, now. And let's have that in slow. One here. And then we're in F. So we treat, the chord is in C, but the blues is in F. So, and you need to know here that we are in F. The left hand is doing the C, but we played an F lick here. Here, one, and our beloved thirds in F, here. What is this? We have this in F here. Now finger setting is all important. Here, this is crucial. Here, before we had the under setting, now we have the here. Help an old lady over the street. Come on, Granny. Cross it here. That's nice. That was not cynical. I always help old ladies over the street, and it's absolutely, it's a good deed. So here, you see, only this way we can fulfill our promise of the rest of the lick. You see, now you do this with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and Granny, and look my fifth finger, how it's tying the outer voice here. Can you see? Look just at this bit. Bop, bop, bop. The thumb is just following down, like 1 and 2 and 3, and now. Thumb is just doing what it has to do, but we are tying. And we do the same, almost the same. And here you can choose bop, and here. I make suggestions in the sheet music, but you can, some have favorites. My suggestions are usually okay or good, but if you find out your own finger setting, just stick with it. That's really a key motto, a key, how you call that, dogma of my lessons. If you invent your own finger setting, make up your own finger setting, stick with it. Otherwise, your fingers will never learn it. The muscle memory will always be confused, and you will just take longer. Okay, so my suggestion here is again. You see, this way we can play the fifth finger here, also. Okay, and then we have a typical boogie element also. Then we have the thing. And this is probably the hardest bit. We start here. That's easy. It's just a decoy. Hold on. Now. And here we go. Finger setting. That we can reach out for this one. And we are perfectly fine here. One more time. Second name is generosity. So, now. This here you change from the first to the fourth finger, otherwise you're doomed before doomsday. And being doomed before doomsday That's really bad. Okay. Here, third finger. And so we have oversetting, so we have our beloved fifth and third finger on this one. We had that before here, remember? And now 1 and 2 and 3, and we are fine again. Yes, rescue. And octaves. That's also easy to play, and it sounds nice. Finger setting. Here. Otherwise, you're doomed the second time before doomsday, and that's even worse. You will be totally... some of the seniors of you don't like me to say the bad words, but you're really screwed. Now I said it, okay. There's a language barrier. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I'm just a harmless German. Okay, here we are in... Here. Here. Always important with this lick. Finger setting. Because we have to reach out here. 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 Again, Christian, stop the nonsense. Here. And then and watch this. Here. You see that we have reoccurring problems. Just as in real life, we have reoccurring problems. And this is this one. Oversetting to reach down and to fill, like to play the 2 octave lick in a smooth way and not stumble over insane finger settings. 1 and 2. You remember this one? So we had that before. As I said, reoccurring problems and solving them once will, stay with you for the rest of your life. Like tying your shoelaces. It's a reoccurring problem. And if I learned tying the shoelaces when I was 30, and since then I can do it. I solved the problem once, and now I'm 78, and I can still do it on my own, but I might need help soon. Okay, so here again, these are our shoelaces. And we are here in time. Okay. Now, and you have to tie over, and again, so we are here. Now comes the slow replay. Hope I could enlighten you with this. Start slow, and you'll have more fun. Well, I hope very much you like this tutorial, and now I want you to take your Tonk and honk it on the like button. Helps my channel a lot to grow, also this tutorial to be seen. Thanks for learning. Bye from Berlin. Stay safe. Tschüss.